So guys, remember when the game was first announced in August and the site specifically said there'd be a touchscreen mode? Well, they finally updated the game to where there's now the touchscreen mode. The thing that should have been in the game from the beginning, and then having the Joy-Con mode be the separate update thing, but hey, it's still there. I'm also going to be making a video where I kind of critique some of the actions this game has done. So if you're interested in the video, let me know about that in the comment section below, or in the chat as well, if you're watching this from the premiere, which, by the way, premiere. Hey there, guys, my name is Blake, also known as The Nerd, and we're back with more Minute 39. A lot of brand new people requested stuff from the last episode, so no Patreons, no one gets the perks for Patreon, but a lot of you guys that are brand new, well, this is your episode. I would say consider yourself lucky, but I want to bless all the new people by having their stuff on here. So, whether you call luck or whether you call it a blessing, it's up to you. But one thing I know for sure that we're going to do is we're going to jump right in. And of course, you're excited, you know what to do. You don't need me to explain it. Just like the video, leave a comment with your requests in the comment section, not in the premiere, not in the chat, in the comment section, with the format in the description below, and let's jump into our very first request, not this, but rather this on the correct difficulties, but not with the thing I wanted to include on there. There we go. So, from new person to the series, I think I've seen this subscriber before around here though, Super Conroy99. I like the name because it reminds me of Chugga Conroy. Speaking of, I wouldn't be surprised if you're subbed to him. I'm pretty sure you are, but that's my first instincts when I saw your name. This person requested Senbon Sakura on the arcade mode, thank goodness, on the hard difficulty with Miku with my choice modules, and to make her as pink as possible. Well, you know what? I'm gonna give you not 1, not 2, not 3, but 6 times the pink. 1 pink plus 5, in case you need some math and whatnot, so... I forget how long these load for, but we're gonna make do with it. So, every single one of these is some sort of pink. Even this. I don't like the outfit because of the hood. It's pink. I have to make do with it. So there you go. All pink all the time. Let's go ahead and jump right in. And hopefully, pink won't be the death of me. Hey, at least I'm Blake the Nerd. I'm not Pikachu. Ha! I also need to turn the volume because I'm actually at my other house, and I actually had to wait for someone to leave so that I can start narrating and recording these episodes. Otherwise, it would have been in post-narration. And depending on the situation, it might be. Hopefully, it doesn't, but we'll see, though. We'll see. It is on hard as well, this song, so... I know we'll get close to excellent, but I'm not really worried about that. Unless I somehow mess up in the beginning, in which case I'll most likely reset. Oh, the sound's a little different, too. Oh. Gosh, I almost messed it up. Come on, I did not mean multiple saves. I should not have gotten over talking, but I'll take it. Woo! Let's go. I almost got pressured. Okay, despite that, that might be my personal best. Might be speaking too soon. Wait, that might be it, actually. Man, I had so much pressure going on there. Hands are kind of shaking from that, not gonna lie, but is that personal best? Oh, it is! Despite the fact that I did, like, panic towards the end, I still got a new record. I'm impressed by that. The pink did not stop me today, which is good, because pink is also the symbol of breast cancer, and that shouldn't stop any of you ladies. So if you have it, my condolences with you. I'm praying for you. You got this. That's about it. That took me a while. In fact, in the recording, I'm almost 15 minutes in, so it took me a little over 10 minutes to get at least a higher score. That wasn't the goal, but I figured, hey, it'd be a nice bonus, and I got it. So thank you, Super Conroy 99, for that request. And let's move on to the next one, with sadly less pink. Oh, and also it's a 1.5 difference. I'll take that. From another new person, the second one in a row out of maybe possibly 5 or 6. Who knows? We have Tricolor Airline, provided to us by Expando Maximus, who requested it on Extreme, so I'm not the right one. Okay, so never mind, we're on the same one, it's just a higher difficulty, with Luca, Rin, and Miku in the following module choices. I had to spice it up a bit by saying that before hitting the X button, apparently. So for Luca, we have any module, but the hairstyle is black, or it's any hairstyle with the blackjack module. For Rin, it is future style hair with the Meltdown outfit, the usual classic one from Future Tone. It is finally back in our position, and Miku with the Shake It hair and the Snow White Princess is module, which took me a while to figure out what that was. This is the hairstyle I went for Luca. I almost said Lucas. The hairstyle I went for Luca. I figured it looked nice on this one. Now, I have practiced a tiny bit with the extreme version of this, and it's doable. It's definitely doable. I can't imagine me getting like a standard, or me getting a grade or something. Probably at most a standard, because this will be my first time actually doing something. But I just want to test up the fires before I jump in and be like, oh gosh, what is this? How do I do all this? At least I have a little bit of understanding towards it. Of course, as soon as I knew I could do it, I immediately exit out so I can see the score blind. Got it. Thought you could get me there, game, but you couldn't. Okay, you maybe kind of did. Told you guys I wasn't gonna get great. Oh, let alone pass. Let alone pass. Never mind, I'm actually gonna pass. See, guys, no worries. Admittedly, I was pretty close to great there. I wish I'd gotten that, but halfway to great's not bad for the first actual attempt of this song. Not just me going in just to see if it's gonna be doable or whatnot. Again, I determined it was doable, and I was correct. It's actually doable. 80-29 for a first attempt, not bad. Again, I like extreme songs if it's like 7, 7.5, so that I can kind of get used to some of the mechanics, but if it's 9 or 10, we all know where that's gonna go if you're familiar to the series. If not, you don't want to know. Anyways, thank you, Expando Maximus, for that request. Let's move on to the next one. At long last, the true version of this module is complete. And speaking of complete, we also complete the trilogy of New People, possible sequel trilogy to that, maybe? As we have Max, not Max from Goof Troop or the Goofy movie, unfortunately he's not with us today, but Max requested Meltdown with Ren in the future hairstyle and the Meltdown model, and for any difficulty. I also wanted to tie in with, spiritually, one other request. That basically, that request was, I do whatever song I want, but I had to do Len and Extra Extreme. Mine is the Len part. I am gonna go Extra Extreme for that one because that person specifically chose it. We're on a roll with the 7.5s, it's just higher difficulties. 7.5 hard, 7.5 extreme, and now 7.5 extra extreme, which are like way more than the 8 extreme. I still question why this is lower in extra extreme than 8. But I'm not complaining. I like playing this one on extra extreme, so I'm willing to give it a whirl. Am I probably gonna get higher than a great? Extra extreme is a little bit more crucial with the other ratings, so probably not. But it'd be nice. It honestly would be nice. But this is one of those songs I like to have fun with. There we go, got it. Ooh, caught myself thinking this. Except that part, apparently. Oh, what? How did I... Okay. Gotta stay on grade, at least. Gotta stay on excellent, at least. I mean, not excellent, great. Can't improve my score, that's fine. Oh, can I still get great? Nope, that's fault, unfortunately. Oh wait, maybe I can. I forgot this part's easy. I think that's great. Yeah, I actually kind of forgot the ending with slides because I was resetting on the beginning so much. If it's not great, then I'm concerned, but that should be great. Yep, okay, the slides saved it. I was trying to go for a higher score, but then massive mess-ups happened, and I decided, you know what? It is what it is. Probably not going to be able to get an excellent for quite a while. I still need to practice on that, but got excellent. I have an excellent. Not an excellent. I have a great. That's all that matters, is I have a great, even if it isn't a higher score. I'm okay with that. I'm really okay with that. Anyways, thank you, Maxie. I'm sorry, Max, for that request. Let's move on to the next one. Yo, I can't do Goofy unless it's Goofy things. Not even that helps. Let's move on. I think this is DLC, and this is a 5-star, so... Hey! We're away from the 7.5, at least for a bit. Although the last one, I decided to do 7.5, so it doesn't matter. From another new person who owns a dog. Yes, this person's name is Owns a Dog. I bet I'll watch he owns a cat instead. Who requested, though my song has no form with Miku on the harder extreme, don't have extreme unlocked, but I'm pretty sure that might have been like another 7.5. So we're gonna stick with hard with the following module choices. For the second module, it's just Miku v3, so I don't need to show that off, but for the first thing, it is Hatsune Miku with the white one-piece hair. I believe that's what it's called, yes. I think I mentioned this before, but I will be super glad when the English version comes out, so we're not like Googling what the modules look like so that I can match it on the screen. Although I will keep the Japanese version specifically for these shirts. That, and when I compare the prices, I'll realize I made a grave mistake. Not really, because I still needed to get the game for minute 39. On the price thing, because it's $60 for everything, including the DLC in the English version, but in the Japanese version, all that's $110. Let that sink in for a second. Let that completely sink in. I paid lots of money for this series to go on. And this is the 110th episode. you. Don't push any more buttons, thank you. No! That almost screwed me over. Okay, it doesn't matter if I don't perfect this. I perfect it in Future Tone, doesn't matter that much here. Plus, that's happening! It's only with the freaking Y button that it does it. It's only with the freaking Y button that it does that on the D-pad. I'm pushing left, holding nothing but the very edge of the left D-pad, and it does it again. That is the sole reason why I've been resetting so many times. And 2 sats doesn't matter. 2 sats doesn't matter. I can go back and perfect it whatever I want. I bet the song's so much easier with the... I mean, with the PlayStation controller, obviously, but if you don't include that, I bet it's a lot easier with the Joy-Con, considering the fact that they're separate freaking buttons. I am sorry if I sound salty over that, but my goodness, when it happens more than once... No, whoa, 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 whoa! I held the very tip of the... Come on, game. No, come on, Pro Controller. Come on, Nintendo. This isn't on the game's part. This is Nintendo we're talking about. But still, minus this game, Pro Controller is still good for any other game, so can't really complain that much. With that being said, it stings. It stings that I got a 94.47 on a song I know I've perfected in Future Tone. And again, I perfected on that game, and this game's technically a port, kind of Future Tone, so I'm gonna count that as like, it doesn't matter. Even though it would be nice to have 2 perfects, I'm not really gonna count that. But thank you, Owns a Dog, for that request, and let's move on to the next one. So, I didn't know this, but I guess in the MegaMix version, it has a different album cover? Either that or it might be like the Japanese exclusive thing, we have like the pixel, I'm not sure. I know the North American one is gonna have the pianos for its Scandal thing edited, because of the cigarette and whatnot. But would this change? I don't think there would be anything too harsh about this for the North American, so I highly doubt it. Just I didn't focus on the album cover. But from new person, I think? Yeah, it looks like you're new. Yoshi! 7894, who requested Hello Planet on the hard difficulty arcade mode, with Miku in the original module, so I don't need to do much. Speaking of not doing much, let's just jump on in, since I have nothing to show you guys. This is the exact same one. In fact, you're looking at it right now. That's the module we're using. Good choice. Very, very good choice. Wow, I'm doing terrible. That again! Oh my gosh. Wow, I went from great because I wasn't paying that much attention. Something distracted me. And then the D-pad thing happens as well. Feeling something, alright. Okay, so I had to pause because I thought I heard something, which I might check before I do the final request, because I'm getting paranoid. Like, you ever get those feelings where like you're paranoid and you're recording and whatnot, and you don't want to get interrupted, but you also don't want to interrupt the person? Yeah, that's me right now. But that was the worst performance I've done this episode. The worst performance. And it was partially, again, due to the D-pad. Nintendo, if you're watching this, I need to have a word with you on that. Pro Controller works well otherwise. Man, Sega needs to come up with a PS4 layout Pro Controller for Project DIVA, because, man, that'd make things so much easier. Anyways, thank you, Yoshi7894, for the request, and let's move on to the final one, which I guess. Oh boy, if you're wondering why I was going, that is why. I mean, it's 8. I might barely pass it, but we'll see. As Kiki Deeks requested Catch the Wave on not Extra Extreme, luckily because there is no Extra Extreme, but Extreme, Innate, Joy, with Rin. For all of them, I noticed was edited because I guess the original person wanted all the 6 Vocaloids, but it only allows 1. With the following module choices. We have Tengaku, we have Shake It, we have Transmitter, we have Colorful Voice, and I had to tweak a couple specific outfits. Mostly the Transmitter and the Burning Stone because, would you believe it or not, they are sadly not in the game. Real quick, F in the chat for Burning Stone Ring not appearing in MegaMix. And I guess Transmitter for not being in MegaMix yet, although I feel like they're going to have a pack to at some point. So, Sans makes a return. That's nice. And then this is, since Sega couldn't afford the Transmitter apparently, this is a low-budget Transmitter. Note the lack of dress, but the shorts and the white shirt still stand. And then the rest of the modules are as follows, so at least that part is all correct and whatnot. But 8, it's 8. Get excited, because I probably should have turned on no fail mode, and I didn't think of that until now. Oh well, this is what I get for not doing it. We'll see how well this goes. Oh, how are they gonna do this middle part? I'm scared to know. Not as bad as I thought, actually. Told you guys I was barely going to make it. I told you guys I was barely going to make it. Did I actually make it or did I fail it? Oh, excuse me, I actually did barely make it. That was supposed to be a joke, but hello, I apparently did. I was so dang sure I was going to fail that. Well, that deserves some W's in the chat. Well, the 8's over with. So the middle part wasn't actually that bad. I thought they were going to do some things crazier because it was 8. You know, before the final Catch the Wave chorus, but they didn't. And that surprised me a bit, but it was kind of a relief. Because I still need to work on that one in order for me to perfect it on hard. Even to this day, so the fact that I barely made it, which I didn't think I was going to do, is surprising. Well, I feel good. Thank you, Kiki Deeks, for that request, and it's time for the wheel thing, I guess. How did I barely make that?
Psst. Hey guys, hey, you guys you wanna see the wheel spin while I talk really quietly because we're recording this 1 in the morning in the house that has like literally my other person sleeping like a baby in there and I don't want to disturb her. Yeah, it's not the casita. Yeah, let's just spin this because I don't want to get... Look, you know, we're just here spinning and that's all that matters. What does it land on? Oh, I don't think we've ever got one shot. How fitting that me whispering equals something brand new. Well, let's jump into the thing.
So, I don't actually remember how I structured the one-shot panel. I think it was random. I could select the difficulties, but I don't know whether it was random or I could select one to do one-shot, but if this is the way I was supposed to do it, I'll take a look at the 101st episode just to a little bit of a refresher for the next time. I should have done that. Or bring up the notes for this particular panel that I have in my other house because I'm currently my hometown little cabin thing. So that's nice. But I'm assuming this is what I have to do, so let's see what I have to one-shot. Again. Okay, well, that's not really that much of a letdown. Because I haven't perfected it yet, but it is one shot, so if there's any mess-ups, I have to keep going. I should have made a policy where if I pause at any point just to reset, I have to redo the whole thing over, so it's another random song. That's what I should make note of, to be honest. I didn't think of that until now, but that could be useful. Well, MGM, enjoy, some monetization of my video, alongside a few others. Because all this is... Oh yeah, I forgot I changed the hairstyle, and it has the yellow. I think... No, that's not yellow. I forget what that one was. Crap. Glad the Y button communicated with me for once. I'm so tempted to pause because of that, but I can't. Because this is a one-shot! I was gonna feel better about this part. To be fair, my face was itching and I had to get that. I know it's a John's, but that's what's actually happened. I'm so glad this is one shot. Surprisingly, I'm an excellent despite all these mess-ups. Then again, it is hard. It gets one hit, of course. Okay, that time I'll have to do that. How was that all that wrong? I hit the right thing. This again, the stupid D-pad. Honestly, now that I've actually played One Shot, I'm glad I replaced 3 strikes with this, because it gives me the mindset of, oh hey, I only have one attempt to do this, do the best that I can, and not reset like 3 times. I honestly took too much advantage of 3 strikes, and that's why I took out 3 strikes and replaced it with One Shot. But now that I actually played, I think it's a lot better of a panel, and I wish I thought of that during the episode that I introduced the wheel. It took me 50 episodes to come up with that? No, 51 episodes to come up with that, and then 10 episodes afterwards to have it land on that. Yeah, I think honestly is a fair challenge to me, and it's not broken to my advantage where I could just be like, oh hey, I can just do like 15 attempts and count as 3. At least here I know I have to dedicate to the 1 attempt, so I'm applying more rules to this one so that I'm not all like, oh, I messed up, let me do it again several times. Because that would be a bit suspicious. I do that with the requests, because with the requests, I want to do as best as I can, but with One Shot, that's not happening at all. That's not happening at all. So that was a 6.5, wasn't it? I think. There we go. There it is. 99.84. Man, I did a lot worse during the One Shot version. Me actually attempted to play this song. What's a 6.5? So overall, minus the 5, that was kind of rigged because of the D-pad thing. That wasn't too bad. That was not too shabby at all. But with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up here. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to leave me a like as I stretch for some reason. Always remember to stretch. Like the video and always remember to stretch, especially during quarantine. You need to work out your body. Subscribe, ring the bell, and leave your suggestions in the comment section below using the format in the description below. With that being said, that was flawless, but I'm gonna get out of here. My name is Blake, also known as the Nerd, and I'll see you guys in the next minute through 9 with the triple ones. Do remember to take care.